Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Emma Arletta. It is Monday morning here in LA. It's like 9:40 a.m. and we are headed out to a little coffee date with a brand rep, and I'm gonna bring you guys through a couple days in my life here in LA. I have been traveling literally nonstop, so I'm excited to be home, back into my routine. And I love home vlogs. Like, I love seeing people at their house just like doing normal stuff. So that's what this vlog is going to be. Let me show you what my outfit is, and then we need to go make sure Gabby is ready to go. But I just have on this little brown and blue striped cardigan. I just got it in from ASOS. I definitely should have sized down because I wanted it to be more fitted. So I might go back and buy a second size because I feel like I'm going to be wearing this all the time. This is spring, old ASOS little trousers, some Adidas soccer shoes, and my little fur bag with a little strawberry bag charm. And I'm trying to wear my hair down more because since we've been training for a half marathon, I literally have been wearing my hair up like every single day. So I didn't run this morning. Bye, babe. Saltini is in the office. He's in the stew. What are you working on?
Some outfits, really.
He's gonna shoot some content today. Yeah, the only thing is those sheets need to be hung up and then just all the stuff. Love you. Plan for today, go get coffee, come back. I need to do, even though it's Monday, I didn't do a Sunday reset yesterday. I just rotted in bed all day long, which was so nice. So when we come back, we need to do a quick little Sunday reset and then film some content while I'm home. I am on hold for a model job for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, and I'm really hoping I don't book it because it's in New York and I just want to be home. So we'll see. Things could take a turn in this vlog. But okay, let me shut up and I will just see you guys when we make it to the coffee shop. Okay, we just finished coffee. It was honestly the best. So Makleet is how you say her name, the rep. She used to work for Savage X Fenty, now works for Rare Beauty. We got all the tea about everything. We filled her in on our tea, our life, and it was so cute. So now we just stopped in this little street before we go back to the car, and we're gonna get some sister TikToks and some outfit photos. You know, we're like working, we like really are like hardworking girls. And then I need to go to Costco. I forgot I need to go to Costco because we're doing a cookout tomorrow at Avrini's. Such a fun day.
It is such a fun day.
Okay, you ready?
Jacket off for pictures.
We're gonna do your photos. I'll let you guys watch us work our magic. Okay, we came back home and I was gonna go straight to Costco, but I need to sit up at my desk and do some work for the, gosh, I'm out of breath. Those stairs give me every time. But I need to sit down and do some planning stuff for the Big Girls Nashville weekend coming up in the first weekend of May. So I need to finish reaching out to the influencers to invite them to our girls' night out. We're doing like a line dancing, but I thought we could open the gifting that Makleet gave us at breakfast. Also, we freaking saw Jade there. She was like working at the coffee shop. I'm like, what a small world. Okay, she gave us the new Merit lip liners. Brownstone. Ooh, pretty. I like that they're gold. I haven't ever seen a packaging like this. I think she brought us 2 of each shade so that Gabby can have some. I need 2. Wow. Here we go, Bespoke. That's a really pretty like taupe color. Should we put it on right now? I already have some Rhode lip liner on. She said that it's supposed to be kind of like a sheen for the lip liners, which I like. I love like a no makeup that just is really light. So I think I'm gonna love these. Cute. And then let's see what's in here. Oh my gosh. Every shade of their blush balms. Okay, I definitely want to pick out a few of my favorite, and then I'm gonna put some of these in my like PR giveaway for my next. I do a lot of giveaways over on Instagram. Wait, these are so pretty. I'm definitely gonna pick out like a new summer color, which I feel like these like pinky peachy vibes is very summery. I also want to try the red because I heard that they used to use red blush on the Victoria's Secret models, and that's what makes it look like very natural. So I think maybe I'll pull the red and like a summer color out. Wow. Thank you, Merritt. I love it. They also gave us one of their little pouches. I think if you order on their website, you get one of these bags, which is the best for traveling with your makeup. But I didn't finish my coffee there, so I'm gonna bring an Alani Nu upstairs because I have a lot to do today and I need to stay hydrated. I'm gonna do the sherbet swirl. This new Alani Nu flavor is so yummy. Okay, let's head upstairs. I'm also gonna edit I'm gonna edit my get ready with me that I took this morning before leaving, get that up on TikTok, post a couple stories, just kind of do some quick editing to get that done so I can get most of my work for the day done before we head to Costco. I think that's a better game plan than trying to like do Costco first. Let's get to work. It is a Monday.
In the sense of like Dolce Vita's being there to set up, and this event would be in one of their smaller spaces.
Okay.
And like line dancing would be on it.
Yeah. So you just think like, okay, I think that's fine. Community, would we have I guess maybe, I don't know, then with like the people who got the...
Which is where they were gonna put, where they...
Okay, I'll call Nicole, and then what about food? Do they do food or do we have to bring cater? Okay, so I just finished up most of my desk work, and then Morgan, who's helping plan the Big Girls Weekend, just called. We're trying to get the venue like nailed down for our line dancing event portion of the night, and Dolce Vita is working with us to sponsor the night. So it's just kind of like I'm the in-between to go back and forth to like, hey, this is the venue information. Dolce Vita, can you approve it so we can like move forward with the event? I think we found the perfect event space. I just have to have Morgan send me over a couple more details, and then we can approve it, get it paid, and then hopefully tomorrow put up the tickets for the event so people have enough time to plan, like if they're wanting to come. Planning an event is not for the weak. It really takes a lot of effort, and thank goodness I have the girls in Nashville who are helping, because I could not do this on my own. Like, I really could not throw this event on my own, because with everything else on my plate right now, it just wouldn't happen. So thankful for them. Yeah, amazing. So I'm going to call actually Gia, who's also planning Big Girls Weekend, fill her in so that we're all on the same page. And then we can get our final approval, hopefully from Dolce Vita today, so we can get the venue booked. But I'm thinking in like probably 10-ish minutes, me and Sultan are going to head to Costco and do a little, not a Costco haul. We just need to pick up a couple things because Avery's doing a little grill out at her house. I think I told you guys that. I don't know. Tomorrow, which you guys will be coming to. So let me finish this stuff up and then we will head to Costco. Guys, Gabby got an eyebrow piercing since we saw her a few hours ago. How much was it?
Where are you?
Wait, have Josh guess how much it was. So how much do you think my eyebrow piercing was?
Your eyebrow piercing, if it was in a sanitized environment with a good practitioner, 113.
$40. You
You
can't.
went to Claire's. You went to Claire's.
You can't get anything for $40 nowadays. This was a deal. I had to do it.
Lululemon.
Yes,
Not
Lululemon.
Lululemon. What's that? Libby Lulu's. What's it called?
Libby Lou's. I got an eyebrow piercing at Libby Lou's. Here we go. Costco time. Hold up, I need to put a little bit of this on my lips. Let me draw. Yeah, let's get these ones. Garlic season party week. Ooh, yeah, what about this? We're gonna get these instead, Avery. Garlic season. Seriously. Get one for whatever you want for your house. Wait, really? Thank God. Should we get a rotisserie chicken too?
Hold on, she's got to pull up her Tesla app.
I'm annoyed because Sultan, before, like, we had it set to where you could just stand in front of the car and then it would open, like, no touch. He's like, I don't like that setting. He turned it off. I'm like, I don't know how to turn it back
I
on.
like that setting.
Yeah.
What about me?
But what about
It's my car?
what about me? I think you can change it per, like, driver, so maybe he can put it back on for me.
Oh, look
This
at
is
that.
like housewife in training for my 5 sons.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna do 1 rep of PTA mom grocery haul.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh my God, I think I broke my back.
Are you serious?
That was really hard. Try to pick it up.
I don't want to. I'm feeling a bit weak today.
Let's sell here.
It's kind of hurting really bad.
Costco haul complete. And now I can't wait to go home and have the salmon rice bowls. It's the little things. But for a Monday, Costco was so insanely busy. It was a little bit overstimulating. But now we got 20-minute drive home. So
R.I.P. the Pope.
R.I.P. the Pope. The Pope did pass away today.
Emma didn't mention that, did she? Because she's not a real Catholic.
You aren't Catholic either.
Don't know
Hyper
what I am.
nut. Guess we'll never know. But I'll see the vlog when dinner is prepared. I want to... Actually, maybe we'll make dinner together. You guys are going in the purse for now. I'm doing a couple days in my life.
For YouTube or Instagram?
Yummy. Home from Costco, just made a little drinky drink. Sultan is roasting some broccoli for our dinner. What did you season it with?
Not a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
What is it? The garlic powder?
Yeah, garlic and a little extra stuff.
Okay. And then I got that salmon from Costco. This is what it looks like. It says it's already fully cooked. So you just have to cover it and put it in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. And then we have our little microwave sticky rice. And I forgot I have avocado. So it's gonna be avocado, rice, salmon, broccoli, and then we'll do some spicy mayo over the top. It's about to be so good. We've been eating in a lot, haven't we? We've also been eating out a lot, but I made like 3 meals last week. When I say make, I mean like heat it up. I did make taco meat one night. What did we do? We did taco salads one night, and then we did Caesar salad with air fryer chicken over the top. Yeah, and then Sultan made some like breadcrumb breaded chicken. Yeah, we have the Ninja Creamy, but we've only used it once because you have to prep the thing 24 hours in advance, and our freezer's so full right now. Okay, that's dinner for tonight. We're gonna make it. I'll show you it when we put it all together. I'm so ready to eat. Yesterday we started the show Ransom Canyon, and we have 30 minutes left of it. We literally watched all 10 episodes pretty much yesterday. We rotted in bed all day. It was so nice. I was gonna do a little reset tonight when I got home, but not really in the mood, so I think I'm just gonna eat, finish editing my vlog. I also vlogged today for TikTok, so I'm going to edit that while I wait for our food to cook. Okay, time to assemble the bowls. Rice first. Broccoli. Do avocado next. Flaky salt on the avocado. This one's yours. Little salmon. And then, final touch we got is this spicy mayo. We do have sesame seeds too if we wanted to put those over the top. Okay, let's do a little taste test before I go sit and enjoy it. Watching our show. I like a lot of spicy mayo, okay? No judgment here. Please. Wow. It's actually really, really good. Yum. I like how the sauce was like pre-made with the fish, because I feel like we always kind of season our food the same. Like we make the same kind of salmon, so it's nice to have like a different kind of sauce taste. It's really good. Very easy, quick Costco meal. Dinner is done, and Selson has set up the at-home spray tan tent because tomorrow I have updated digitals, which is just like updated photos at my modeling agency, and I really, really do not want to do this right now. But Sultan was like, you're going to feel better if you just get it done tonight. I do have the whole at-home spray tan setup added on my Amazon storefront. So if you would like to shop the best at-home spray tan setup, it's honestly foolproof. It's like you can't really mess it up. It's so easy. So I will see you guys when I'm tan and show you the after before I head to bed. Okay, here is me right after. We just did one coat tonight and then 2 coats on my chest and face, and I am happy that we did it. I feel like I'm going to feel a lot less rushed tomorrow. I was telling Sultan that's why we're good partners, because sometimes I self-sabotage, like using almost like procrastination, and then I stress myself out, like why wouldn't I just do my freaking spray tan tonight instead of waiting till tomorrow morning? So it's nice that he's good at being like, let's just do it. He'll feel better tomorrow. Okay, well, that is day one of a few days of my life. I look like I'm on a green screen or something right now. I'm gonna go put on a little show in bed. Do you want to say something to the people? Why are you giggling over there? Tell me. Okay, so I'm gonna go lay in bed, let my spray tan marinate, sleep. I'm actually gonna sleep in it. This is an express, and you're supposed to wash it off after like 3 or 4 hours, but I slept in it before and it's fine. So I'm gonna sleep in it, and then I'll see you guys in the morning for another fun, busy day. We have digitals at my modeling agency and the cookout at Avery's, which I told myself I was gonna do no phones at Avery's for the cookout, but I'll allow you guys to come with me. I just need to I need to log off of social media sometimes. So I'm going to try and do no phone and just bring you guys. Because I feel like it doesn't really count. If I'm just vlogging, you know, I don't have to post it or anything in the moment. Okay. Good night. See you in the morning. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I woke up, showered off my spray tan, made the bed. I did a little quick pickup of the bedroom, and my assistant gets here in like an hour and a half. So I'm gonna go sit in my office and write up her to-do list so she knows what her tasks are for the day. And then probably go make some breakfast, get Selton some medicine because he's like coughing and sneezing and he's all congested. And then I have to get ready for my digitals. So gotta get up and get going. I was listening to the Oprah Super Soul podcast in my shower about it's actually the author of Eat, Pray, Love. And it's really interesting. I really love listening to podcasts in the shower. It makes me feel like I can rule the world because I feel like I'm really double tasking. So I might put that on while I'm finishing up writing my assistant's to-do list. My office is actually so messy. I have so much laundry, and these are the days that I'm so thankful that I have an assistant who can come in person and help me, because it truly changes. Like, how can you be in a bad mood when like you leave and then you come home and your laundry's done? You know? Can't complain, cannot complain. So time to get today started. I just got an email from the guy who's taking my digitals that he needs to reschedule to tomorrow, which I'm not upset about. And I actually might overnight a couple bras and undies, because I've kind of worn all the ones that I've had that would be appropriate for digitals. So let me actually check my calendar. This last year, I've been really utilizing my Google Calendar, and it's been life-changing. I used to always just have everything written down. It's now 10 a.m. and I realized that I have a campaign going live today. So I have to post David's bridal, and let me just kind of show you guys the behind the scenes of getting a campaign live. So I use the platform that my manager and her assistant uses to keep everything tracked. So like, this is my David's bridal campaign. This is a campaign that I have coming up. Here are some of my upcoming brand trips and all the information I need for travel. So what I do is I'll go to the preview. This is where sorry, the screen is so dirty, but this is where I submitted my like captions and content and all that stuff that the brand approved. So I'm going to go into this on my phone, copy and paste it, and make sure all of the hashtags are right, that the tags are right. And then I'm going to do the same thing for my story set. I say all that to say, like, pretty much you turned in your campaigns way earlier than when you are posting them. So a lot of times, like, I made this content like probably 2 months ago, and I'm just now posting it. So I just needed a little refresh on what caption I picked and making sure that I'm following all the brand guidelines, because if you don't do the right tags and hashtags and captions, they'll make you like delete it and re-upload it. So we don't have to do that today. So let me get this all uploaded, and it's my third video that I did with David's Bridal about all of their bridesmaids dresses, which anything wedding related has been so freaking fun to work on. But it's supposed to go live at 10 a.m. and it's now 10:03. So let me lock in. I have to copy and paste the caption, and then I put everything into albums. I really keep my phone pretty organized when it comes to my content. I like to put everything into albums on my photo thing. Okay, video 3 caption, copy. I actually need to make sure. I'm wondering if the brand sent over the link for my story set, because normally they have to send an exact link. Copy. So I'm gonna have to check in on that as well. But I'm gonna get at least the reel live, so that's good. And then I can always do the story sets in a few minutes once I get everything else figured out. Next. I honestly haven't posted bridal content in a second on my reels, so I'm excited to post this. Okay. Okay, we're in the kitchen. I'm going to make a little breakfast casserole for us to have for the rest of the week. You guys are a little bit tilted. I'm trying to put you up a little bit higher than normal so you can see me. But this is a recipe. I actually found it on Instagram from a girl. She was using it as breakfast burritos. So she like made this casserole and then put it into tortillas. But we just eat it as a casserole without tortillas, and it's really yummy. So we're gonna start with some potatoes, onions, peppers, really whatever vegetables you have at home you can use. We did broccoli one time and it was good. You really can't, like, it's pretty, I mean, if I can make it, anybody can make it, because I'm not good at cooking. So I'm going to chop these up and put them in here, and then we will roast them for 25 minutes and then we'll go from there. Okay, veggies are in the oven for 25 minutes. I just seasoned them with onion powder, crushed red pepper, salt, and pepper. And now we are gonna prep the egg mixture that's gonna go over everything. So I'm gonna do about 9 eggs today. I just do the whole eggs. You definitely can just do egg whites, but I eat the whole egg. And to add some extra protein, I'm going to add a cup of cottage cheese into the egg mixture, and it just makes the casserole really creamy and gets an extra protein. And then I also season my egg and cottage cheese mixture. The girl that I watched, she didn't season her eggs, but I just do at least some salt and pepper. Okay, mix her up. All the eggs in there. Can you see that? Okay, veggies are roasted. They were in there for about like 20-ish minutes, and they could go longer, but I'm being impatient. So now I'm going to put some of this just straight from the fridge. I'm gonna cut it open and put little balls all across it. Bake it for 5 more minutes, but I feel grossed out by raw meat. That's why I have gloves on. So I will not put you guys through staring at me push this raw meat out of this freaking thing, but just know that's the next step. Okay, so the sausage has been cooking for 5 minutes, but we're gonna add the cottage cheese and egg. Just all you do is literally just pour it over. And then we put it back in the oven for, I put a lot of cottage cheese in this time because I wanted just to use up my container. And then we're just gonna use up the rest of the shredded cheese that we had in our fridge. And you just put it over the top, and then it goes back in the oven for another 20 minutes. And then it's done, and you have breakfast for the week. Okay, and the casserole is all done and prepped for the week. I don't know if I'm gonna have a piece yet. Maybe I will. A small one just to try it out. I'm gonna let it cool for a little bit, and then I'm gonna try a slice. And then I need to go put on a swimsuit and some sunglasses and head over to Avery's for our lunch. Selton prepped hamburgers. We're gonna bring hot dogs and wings and have a little pool day.
Hi YouTube! Yes, big girls! Big girls, how you feeling?
The pool.
That's our eyebrow piercing.
Wait, show them your matching eyebrow piercings. Eyebrow piercing number 1.
Yeah, we tap eyebrow piercings now when we see each other.
That would hurt probably.
They get stuck to each other.
Look at this swimsuit. For your
the freaking heck!
Which one? Oh, the pink one?
No, it's revolved.
We got the setup in the little grill space, the grill master, the raw meat, and we have the sides. I'm like, why have we never done this before? I have no idea, but it is literally so beautiful. Look at the views. But I'm gonna put my phone and camera away and read my book and lay out until the food's ready. So I'm gonna unplug, hashtag unplugged, for the first time in years.
Yours, you ready to take yours off? Or you want to
Go, let's go. The yummiest hamburger with pepper jack cheese, chipotle mayo, ketchup and mustard, grilled corn, and pickles. I'm definitely gonna need a paper towel for this bite. We got the wings off the grill. Gabby, you wanna give us a taste test?
It's really, really hot. I tried.
It's too hot. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, what the hell? Spicy.
It's hot. Temperature hot. You can taste the garlic. It's good.
It's Earth Day, guys. I said, what a perfect day for us.
Okay, we made it home from Avery's. We actually stopped at Goodwill on the way back to see if they had any serving dishes for Macy's shower, like wedding shower that me and Gabby are planning for this weekend. And they didn't have much. There was like one thing for $8, but the line was really long. So we were like, okay, let's just order it on Amazon. And I showered, put on this new little lounge set from Posh Peanut. It's like a random brand that has like adult and kid pajamas. And they reached out to send me gifting. And it's really, really cute because of 2 3X. I would say it runs true to size because the 3X is like a little bit big on me, which is so nice. But now it is time to record the podcast. So Saltini, our man is setting up in Gabby's living room. If you don't know, I have a podcast with my sister called Hefty Gels, GEHLS. So we're gonna set up for an hour, and then you guys are about to get the haul of a lifetime when I get back to my house. I just opened some packages, and there's so many cute new stuff. So I thought to end off this few day in my life vlog, we could do a little spring summer haul, and I'll show you everything that I got. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, girls, I'm back from recording the podcast. I apologize, we're on the phone cam. The lighting is not that good, but just pretend like we're on FaceTime because I'm about to give you the haul of a lifetime. I got a bunch of orders in today, and honestly, I feel like my summer wardrobe is like, we're done. Like I have a few new swimsuits, a few new bottoms, like I feel good. I actually have a few brand trips coming up that I want some like summer good looks for, so I feel like I'm like more prepared now. But let's just get right into it. First off, the heel of the summer. I got these because Macy's wedding in Spain, she is doing her bachelorette night there. Like instead of a bachelorette trip, she's doing like one of the nights pre-wedding that we are gonna treat as her bachelorette party. So it's like Mamma Mia kind of vibe and theme. Look at these shoes. They have the little polka dot sequins on the side, the sequins on the top, and it's a short heel. As a big girl, I like a short heel. So, and I tried them on, and the way that they just make your foot look sexy, like they just like, they fit your foot well, which is really it's not hard to find, but it just kind of like is the cherry on top. Like they're cute, they're fun, they fit the theme, and they also make your foot look nice. So obsessed with these. They also are very like, this is the vibe for summer. I feel like not even just for a theme thing. Like this is summer. This is what the girls are going to be wearing. Sequin bags, sequin heels. So excited for those. I think I'm going to keep them in the box and make a TikTok about them tomorrow because I need everybody to know they should get these before they sell out. I got them from Nordstrom. Okay, look how cute this top is. This is a cute little bridal moment. So it says bride on it in little rhinestones. It looks like those little BB tank tops that were really popular in like the 2000s. So I love that it says bride. I got it from the brand Show Me Your Moo, and I figure for like my travel to the wedding is what I'm thinking. I would wear this like bride tank top and then something like this, some little track pants with it. So freaking cute. So love this. I got a size, I think XL. I don't know if this came in plus sizes or not. XXL, yeah. And that looks like it'll fit good. I got these little snap Adidas pants. I actually found these on Nordstrom's website because Alexa J, if you don't follow her, I think her handle's Lexi, or it might be Alexa J now. She had some really cute Adidas track pants for Coachella, and one of her best friends is a stylist. And when I commented and was like, where are those plus size track pants from? Her friend responded, so she must have helped style her. Nikki J was like, Nordstrom. So I got onto Nordstrom and was like, plus size Adidas track pants, and the ones that Alexa had were out of stock, but I found these little snapback red ones. So I pictured this with like a spaghetti, like low-waisted spaghetti strap, like white tank top with some like plain flip-flops for the summer. I feel like the track pants will be here to stay for the summer season. Even though they're pants, I feel like if you pair it with a tank top, I think it's okay for the summer. I need to try these on, but these were giving me like Jaded London vibes, but they're from Cotton On, and they are a low-rise boot cut pair. They're kind of like that green, gray, blue wash, the little like dirty look to them. So I'm excited. I got them in a size 20, so I'm hoping that they fit. But sometimes with low-waisted pants, I need to size up to a 22, so we'll have to do a little try on of those, but not at the second because we got to get through the haul. So to be reported back on. Those I also got from Nordstrom. And then I think this is my last thing that I got from Nordstrom, this little striped robe. I have so many robes, but I'm actually developing a big girl lounge merch launch. So I have my track pants and camo hats that are going to be launching in the next like few weeks, but you kind of have to work like months in advance. So for my winter fall launch, I'm just now starting to design the pieces, and spoiler alert, one of them is going to be a plus size robe. So I'm excited to kind of like critique the way that this fits. And next week I'm bringing in all of my like reference samples. So when you design clothes, you have to bring in like some examples to be like, oh, I like this material, I like this color, I like the fit of this, and it helps the designers like make the patterns for your clothes. So I have a few robes that I like, but there's not like one robe that I'm like, oh, this is the perfect plus size robe. So I'm excited to bring this because I like the material on this one, but there's a few things I don't like, which is like the length is too short. This is not long enough. I like a really long robe string, and then I also want on my robe for them to be like tacked in the back so you don't lose this. But still, I'm still excited. This will kind of be my summer robe because it's such a fun color and it's like thin enough that it'll be good for the summer. Okay, next thing is actually from the same brand of what I have on right now, which is Posh Peanut. And it's like a mother-daughter pajama brand, or mother-kid pajama brand, but they carry plus sizes and you can just order adult pajamas. So they emailed and were like, hey, pick out some stuff from the website. So I picked out this little onesie, which I thought would be so cute for bridal, just to have, like, I'm just really loving everything white right now. And then I picked out a matching robe to go with it. They actually sent the onesie twice, so I'm definitely gonna save it. I'm trying to like put together like any extra bridal stuff that I get. I want to like create the perfect plus size bridal like dream wardrobe and gift it to a plus size bride once my wedding is over. So I'm gonna put that in the box to keep for a future plus size bride. But I also got a little robe, which also will be really nice for summer. And I love matching my jammies to my robe, so it'll be cute to wear the onesie with the robe over it. And then last couple things. This is from a small business. It's called Lisa Says Ga, and they go up to a 3X. So I got these little micro shorts with a fruit, which I think are going to be so cute for Spain with little bikini. Or I'm going on a brand trip to Turks and Caicos, and it's with a swimsuit brand. So it could be cute to pair one of their swimsuits with these for some of my content. And then I also got this little mini, is it a skirt or a skort? It's a skort. It's like a brown and pink checkered, not a houndstooth, but kind of little mini skirt, which I think will be so cute for, I think, summer, but I also feel like it'd be really cute with some tights for the fall. And then last thing of our haul is this Lisa Says Ga top, and it's like a little milkmaid top, but it has more structure on the bottom. I'm really hoping that it fits because I think it'd be really cute to wear to one of my like dress fittings for the wedding and stuff, because I like to have like a nice little white top with like jeans and boots. I think it's a cute little like bridal moment, but not too bridal. So I've been getting a lot of white tops for those kind of occasions. But okay, I think that is the end of the few days in my life. It literally is only 2 days, but as you guys saw, we had a lot going on. So I will end the video here. Just a reminder, I do drop a video every Sunday here on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and comment below like what other kind of videos you guys want to see from me. Do we like the day in life? Do we want to see more like what I eat in a day, workouts? Like just tell me what you guys want to see and I'll make the video happen, okay? That's all. See you guys next week. Bye, girls.